Today's horoscope, Sagittarius, April 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Focus on what will bring you joy in your work life. It is time to only make room for inspiration and creativity when the moon in Leo trines Mars in Leo and sextiles the sun in Gemini. Your professional journey will lead to more passion projects, curiosity, and opportunities to show off your talents. However, you will need to focus on the professional commitments and partnerships that will honor this journey. Once you have the right arrangements in place, you may feel unstoppable with what you can do and experience in your professional journey. 7 days after Venus left your financial sector and with the sun not returning until next week, this is giving you a chance to put your full attention on Pluto and his early days back in your income sector. A day after Pluto left in March, Mars returned to your financial sector, shifting the focus to the other side of the financial fence, with a chance now to shift it back. Feelings of discouragement are a possibility with today's celestial energies. What you want may seem to be out of reach, quickly breeding a feeling of sadness. Focus on all that you do to nurture yourself, and the many small accomplishments you've made since reading your wellness horoscope. You can take steps to avoid the pitfalls of depression as soon as you recognize the signs. Definitely ask a friend to cheer you up, that's what real friends love to do. Having some creative fun with your partner or kids may be just the thing for you on this day. Or perhaps, you might find that you'd rather spend some time alone engaging in your favorite artistic activities. Whatever the case, this vibration's essence will encourage you to explore this wonderful part of yourself. You're sure to find that you gain much from a variety of art forms, and that there are many out there waiting to be discovered. Use this day to do just that. Mercury only returned to your relationship sector 2 days ago, but the planet of communication not only moves into his final 2 weeks here, but this will end all planetary activity on the relationship front for the year. Mercury was the last planet to return and he will be the last to leave, but with the sun still here and a new moon over the weekend, his return makes this final leg all about having the communication lines open. 2 days after Pluto not only left your communication sector but left it empty for the rest of the year, this couldn't be more important. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is not only settling into his early days in your relationship sector but in the sun's last full week is giving your relationships a voice, the moon is putting the focus on matters of the heart. The moon's first visit to your romantic sector while Venus and Mars are in an adventurous part of your chart is bringing together a potent mix of romance, passion, and adventure that even the new working week can't compete with. Today Euro's moon reminds you of the need for light entertainment and fun. You seem to need that extra spark right now, even if it temporarily pulls you off the track. The trick may be to find a good balance. There can be disagreements about values or concepts of love later today. Aim to do what makes you feel good from the inside out. If you feel overwhelmed, take steps to bring more balance or ask for help. There can be some seesawing between the desire to stick with what always works and the desire to try something non-routine, new, and unfamiliar, as both choices seem equally attractive right now. Pluto has just moved back into your finance sector, where it will transit until January, and you have more renovating and changing to do with money and things. Sorting out what you want and need can be important work in the period ahead. Keep your daily routine, calendar, and work schedule light today. In fact, if you're too focused on the details and cracking the whip, you'll miss out on all the fun. Venus, now orbiting in the degrees of a fellow sign, will shoot across the heavens abruptly to catch the attention of mighty Jupiter. This ensures you'll feel optimistic, generous, and in the mood for love, whether single or attached. This jovial mood will aid your personal life by giving you the chance to be sensual, sweet, and humorous. If taken, plan a sweet night of intimacy, or if single, consider setting up a first date. Daily Planetary Overview. In the midst of life's daily battles, whether it's resisting the temptation of those late-night fridge raids or struggling to peel yourself out of bed in the morning, there lies a golden opportunity for self-discovery and growth. These moments of inner conflict aren't just hurdles to overcome, They're invitations to delve deeper into what truly nourishes your body, mind, and soul. Think about it. Have you been feeding your body the wholesome goodness it craves, or have you been neglecting its needs? Maybe it's time to pause and indulge in the simple pleasure of baking an apple pie from scratch. There's something truly magical about the aroma of cinnamon and apples wafting through the air as you create a homemade delight that not only tantalizes your taste buds but also warms your soul. And hey, if baking isn't your thing, find your own version of soul-nourishing indulgencia euro. It could be anything from a long walk in nature to curling up with a good book. But remember, indulgence doesn't have to mean throwing caution to the wind. It's about being mindful and making choices that align with your overall health and well-being. So go ahead, treat yourself, but do it with intention and moderation. And speaking of taking steps, let's talk about embracing the thrill of novelty and venturing into uncharted territories. Life is full of opportunities for growth and excitement, but sometimes we get stuck in our comfort zones, afraid to take that leap of faith. Well, guess what? Today is the day to break free from those self-imposed limitations and embrace the unknown. Whether it's starting a new hobby, exploring a new career path, or simply trying something you've never done before, each step you take opens up a world of possibilities and propels you closer to your dreams. Instead of allowing external perceptions to dictate your mood, I invite you to journey inward and tend to the garden of your own emotional landscape. Take this celestial nudge as a gentle reminder to prioritize self-care practices that nurture your soul and uplift your spirits, regardless of the uncertainties that may linger in the air. Remember, kindness and understanding begin with yourself, so resist the urge to project your inner turmoil onto those around you. If drama or negativity arises, consider taking a step back and embracing the sanctuary of your own well-being above all else. In the cosmic tapestry of recent days, Mercury has gracefully shifted away from the realm of finances, signaling a moment of respite before the luminous moon returns with its comforting embrace. This lunar reunion heralds a monthly juncture where it's prudent to remain vigilant and adopt a cautious approach, particularly in matters concerning income, work, and career. While the winds of change may whisper sweet promises of transformation, it's essential to start with manageable steps that honor your well-being. Remember, dear viewer, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are lasting achievements. Resist the urge to overextend yourself in pursuit of change, for doing so may thwart your progress toward the positive transformations you seek. So, dear viewer, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are there areas where you could use a little more self-care and nourishment? Is there a dream or goal that you've been putting off for far too long? Whatever it may be, know that you have the power to make positive changes in your life starting today. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth together.